Hey y'all, I'm back with the Traveler's Notebook process video, and this one is in my ringed Traveler's Notebook, and I will link the video down below where I actually make this one, so you can see how I came up with this. So for this particular spread or layout, I have on the left side my double-sided pattern paper, and on the right side I have a pocket, and so I'm just going to be doing the front side of those two pockets there. And I knew I wanted to use these two pictures. One is of my daughter and my husband reading, and the other one is of me and my daughter. So I thought that would be fun to use one of each of us posing with her. And so I actually pulled out a journaling card that I found that said "Better Together," which I thought was super cute, and I went ahead and wrote on it. But I didn't like the outcome. Not so much because of my handwriting, but because it's smeared, and my eye just kept being drawn to that, and so I actually decided to change that, but you'll see that here in a little bit. For the title, I am going to use these marker Craft stamps that I am obsessed with, and I use them a lot, and I'll link my little kind of hyperlink down below so you guys can click on that and shop from Craft. And I'm also using these Creative Retreat outline stamps. There's the fillers, and then there's the outline stamps. And I'm using the outline just to kind of have some variation in comparison to the Word These that's super solid and bold. And so I went ahead and stamped out these moments. And then at this point, I've decided I did not like that card, and so I'm going to look through my stash here. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I posted my organizational kind of picture of how I do my project life cards. And as I was going through through that stack, you probably noticed that it was a lot of reds and pinks, and I do categorize mine by color mostly. So most of them are color, and then there are some that say florals, because sometimes I just really want to look for like a cute little pattern of some sort, and so most of the time has something to do with florals, and so that has its own category. And then journaling cards has its own category, along with some of my feature craft. I keep those separate as well. And then I'm trying to think if there's any other categories that are by themselves. All the rest are pretty much done by color. So I'll do reds and pinks, orange and yellows, blues and greens, neutrals, and then I have black and white, because there's definitely many times where I want to pull a black and white one. And I will say my most used category, not my most used, but probably my largest category is my reds and pinks. I have a lot of those. So while I was talking, I added a little DIY embellishment that I had done on my channel a while back. It was a washi embellishment, and I punched out a circle and then added an A. And then now I also added a couple of little phrase stickers underneath, and then an ephemera piece from Feeder Craft. I think Brandy Kincaid designed that. It says "For Keeps." And then I added a little Studio Calico sticker right above the title there. I also didn't mention this, but the tag that I used at the beginning behind the photo is a DIY, not a DIY for me, but it's the DIY shop by American Crafts. I think I got it at Tuesday Morning because I had a bunch of those. And as you can see, I screwed up my stamping, which happens more times than not. And I just restamped the label and this time I did it off of the page, and then I stuck it right on with my tape runner. And that's pretty much it. It was super simple, fast. Absolutely love the way this turned out, and I hope you guys do too. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.